Hey everybody, it's Miss Misa here. So I want today's video to go quite quickly and to be quite a long stream of consciousness kind of thing, but not be too long, because my camera's gonna die and I've got the window open because it's fucking hot as balls here in England and I just came home from work and I'm tired. I just want to have a shower and go to fucking bed. So if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know this, but it came to my attention through people like Ranting Monkey, Liz Reptile, Weeaboo Jones, Run and Guns News, that Hearts Progess, the group that advocate for pedophilia that I've spoken about twice now, used my speed paint artwork that I used in the video speaking against them and a screenshot from my other video speaking up against them to advocate for, well, their organization, i.e. pedophilia, and I don't give a shit what the fuck they want to call it, child molestation. And I am obviously not very fucking happy about this, for obvious fucking reasons. I'll put the screenshots up now so that you guys can see, but essentially what they've done is they've edited my picture and a screenshot of me to make it seem as though I advocate for what they're selling, pretty much. They even went as far as to say, and James Carter specifically did this, to say that I sent them these pictures as a kind of, hey, we're rooting for you kind of message. And obviously, I'm not fucking happy about this. If you want to pause and read all the comments below basically telling them that they're full of shit, go right ahead. But for now, I just want to get on to what I'm gonna do now and my thoughts on this whole situation. So my last video on them was literally the one I wanted to make my last video on them. I didn't want to talk about these guys ever again. I wanted to move on from this because it's a tiring topic. Like I said before, I'm emotionally invested in the idea of pedophilia and child molestation because I have people in my life who were affected by it as kids, and it's really hard to talk about because they are still dealing with it now, and I didn't want to talk about this again. It was draining, but these lot have forced my hand now and I kind of have to talk about them. Now here's my biggest problem, because I don't know why they've done this. I don't know if they've done it to make me look bad, or they've done it so that they get more people looking at their group because, you know, they've got more people advocating for it, yay, or because they want more exposure of their group, because that seems to be happening now, which ain't good. More people are talking about Hearts Progess, and as much as it is good that we're, you know, making people aware of who they are, it's kind of not good in a way because we're exposing them to people who are pedophiles, who want a group to kind of gather round the campfire and tell stories about how they're so oppressed by society. And I don't know if making a video on this is the best idea, but for now, I need to make an open letter to them. Yes, James Carter, Jamie, anyone at Hearts Progess, any one of you lot, this is an open letter to you. Stop using my face, stop using my art, because the thing is, you using those, I mean, I can't really do much about that. It's the internet. You can take whatever you want and use it, fair use and all that. Fucking A. But what you're doing is slander. Slander is a crime, right? And the thing that you're making it seem like I advocate for, pedophilia, yeah, that's kind of also a crime. So just putting this out there, right? Because I've got friends who are either working on your doxes or who already have them. And if I get your docs from them, which I could very easily ask them for, right? I could take legal action quite easily against this. And considering the fact that you're an open pedophile and you've openly admitted, as in Jamie, you've openly admitted that you would have liked to abuse your kids when they were younger, yeah, it's not looking so good for you. So it's not a good idea if I do that, is it? So maybe, just maybe, you should stop using my face, stop using my artwork, and stop acting as though I'm an advocate for what you're selling, because I would rather die than let people think that I would ever advocate for pedophilia. I would literally rather be dead, be caught dead, than ever let anyone think that I support something so fucking disgusting as that. And I'm not someone who gets angry about shit like this easily, but pedophilia and children being molested and raped and abused by adults, one of the only things on the fucking planet that actually makes me angry. One of the only fucking things. And you lot making it seem like I advocate for that makes me sick to my fucking stomach. I have tried to act as calm and rationally about this as I possibly can. You lot have crossed the fucking line now though. I was gonna leave you lot alone. I was gonna not talk about you ever again. My friends are already working on doxing a lot of you, and I don't advocate for doxing usually, but you're advocating for something illegal and morally wrong, so I don't give a shit about this. But my friends were already working on that. I didn't need to jump back into this ring. I wanted to stay out of it. I was never gonna talk about you guys again. But you forced my fucking hand, and now more and more people are gonna find out that you're doing this, and more people are gonna hate your fucking guts. And that means more and more people are gonna be really happy when your docs comes out and they know where you are. They know where to find you. They know where to release their hatred. And I'm not saying I want people to come and beat you up, but I'm just saying there are people out there that love beating the shit out of pedophiles, that love beating the shit out of anyone who would ever harm a child, especially parents. So when your docs does come out and it's made very open and very public and people find out where you guys are, especially you, Jamie, because I know it was you that decided to do this sick stunt, you're gonna have a lot of fucking hiding to do, aren't you? Like, you could have just left it alone. You could have just not spoken about me ever again. You could have just left it, right? But you're trying to act as though I sent you those fucking pictures, which I did not fucking do. I did not send you a picture of me supporting Heart Progress. I did not send you a picture of me saying, who wants a kiss for Heart Progress, you sick fucks? But I'm just gonna leave that out there because, like I said, I'm done. I am done with this topic. I am done with Heart Progress. Listen, James Carter or Jamie or whatever the fuck, if you want to talk about this privately, my DMs are open on Twitter. If you want to discuss this privately so we can work it out, fucking great. But you need to take down those pictures and need to stop pretending as though I sent them to you, okay? Because if you decide not to do that and you continue pretending as though I'm an advocate for what you think should be morally correct in the society that we live in, I'm gonna get angrier and angrier as time goes by, and as that happens, I'm going to be more and more determined to make sure I find out who you are and I take legal action. In the second that the police start investigating your computer and they find whatever sick shit you have on there, advocating for pedophilia, you're gonna get put away regardless of what I do. So you might wanna stop, all right? But anyway, I'm gonna stop there. I want to go to bed. I want to leave this, and by the time I wake up, I want this all to be over. I'm usually quite pleasant when it comes to people who I disagree with. I'm usually quite nice, but I'm fucking angry now. And angry Misa is vindictive Misa. Vindictive Misa does whatever the fuck she can to get people back. And I'm sorry, but this is one of the only things on the planet that I get genuinely angry about. So you guys have fucked up here. Take the pictures down and stop using my face and my artwork. Because I swear to fucking Christ, if you do not do that, I will make sure that I find out who the fuck you guys all are. I will make sure that you guys get prosecuted in some way, and I'm going to make sure you end up in prison, okay? I know you can't put people away for thought crimes, but let's be honest, you guys have probably got some fucked up shit on your laptops. You've probably still got a lot of the Heart Progress stuff advocating for molestation of children. A lot of people have probably screenshotted a lot of the sick shit that you guys have actually said, so good luck. I'm gonna go, because I'm angry and I need a glass of wine. So I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever the fuck I decide to make next, and hopefully I will never talk about Heart Progress again, except to update you guys on if they've actually stopped using my face and shit. Hopefully my next video will be a lot more happy. But until then, peace out guys. Bye.